And this is a budget build? This is pretty good. What is going on, everyone? Yes, the main character is going to get an electro form with Inazuma, but today I wanted to touch on an often overlooked, especially overlooked because she's not hyped up that much. Mine's a girl, so I'm going to be using the term she a lot in this video, but the main character, the Traveler, the Geo form. And as always, dude, go down there, hit that subscribe button, show the analytical gods at YouTube a little bit of love. So if you have someone coming back maybe for the Inazuma patch or they're getting ready for it, let's go over this nice super budget build for the main character here in the Geo form. Now this one here, very nice. Why would you ever want to use a Geo character? There's a lot of cool stuff that you can do to maximize their damage here, and the Geo character has two things going for them: their elemental skill and their elemental burst, both very powerful things. Now you're going to see that the damage from this is pretty nice. 422% from dropping it on someone's head. That's level 9. Remember, you're going to get your constellations for the main character for free, so you're going to be able to get that extra 3 levels for free. So my talent here is only level 6, and it's brought up to level 9. The same thing with Wake of the Earth. Damage per shockwave, 252%. That sounds bad, but it hits multiple times, and you really want to just get guys that right in your face and then drop this thing. The Stonewall duration lasts 15 seconds, and the cooldown is 15 seconds. So you have this giant arena up 100% of the time. Very easy to do even without a bunch of energy recharge on her, because yes, we have more stuff, right? We get extra recharge, we have the Wake, we have 3 levels, we have the Starfall sword blowing up doing damage, we have crit rate inside of our arena here, and then we also have access to another very nice one here, reaction force. Every time you hit somebody with that elemental burst, you're gonna get some energy back. So very cool stuff there. That's the main sort of thing that you're really looking forward there. Free crit rate, all this good stuff. Reduces Starfell sword's cooldown by 2 seconds, so it's really not even an 8-second cooldown. You have Frenzy Rock Slide here. The final hit here, you can do AoE Geo damage if you want to go ahead and maximize their capabilities as like your full-on main DPS character. You can go ahead and do that and sort of kind of get in there extra AoE Geo damage. Nothing super crazy though, because you have to go through all 5 of your hits. We're really just focusing on the E and the Q here. Now when it comes to stats and weapons and all that cool stuff, let's touch on the artifact set. It's nothing super crazy. You shouldn't have like a crazy OP artifact set here. What we're using here is 2 pieces of Archaic Petra set for the 15% Geo bonus, as well as 2 pieces of the Gladiator's Finale set for 18% attack there as well. Now the Gladiator set, you're gonna be running into this, especially if you're a new free-to-play player, from just doing your weekly bosses, your world bosses to level your characters up. So chances are you're gonna have a couple well-rolled versions of these. The Archaic Petra set, if you want to go farm that up, go for it. It's not like life or death there though. You can go ahead and throw something else on. You can throw a 2-piece Noblesse Oblige on, throw whatever it is, but this is the setup that I like to use for her here. As you can see in the background, we're doing 30-40 Ks, and we'll get into the team composition and how that really happens. But for stats and substats here, I mean, obviously just as with everything here, you're looking for crit rate, crit damage, and Geo damage. So your goblet is going to be a Geo damage goblet. Try to get crit damage and crit rate as subsets there. You are going to be using probably a crit rate or a crit damage circlet here for you, so you're going to be able to get some nice rolls, right? Get attack percent subset, get whatever crit you're missing on your main stat in your subsets there, and then your sands here, attack percent sands, aiming for crit rate and crit damage. Now these dudes right here, the flower and the feather, subsets only matter here, guys. So you're looking for attack percent, crit rate, crit damage. Now when it comes to weapon selection, this is going to be a very good weapon for a free-to-play player to pick up and kind of utilize and have fun with. And this is the Harbinger of Dawn. So the base attack on the Traveler is already pretty poopy. It's very low. It's like just over 200, so not very good base attack there. The base attack of a 3-star weapon, also pretty poopy. So what happens here is we're going in here, we're gonna get our attack from somebody else, and we're gonna try to maximize all of our other stuff. Crit chance, crit damage, attack percent in the sands is okay, but nothing super crazy there. But you also want to get that Geo damage on top of that. So as you can see, we're kind of piecing the puzzle together. Let's go look at all of our attributes combined. We have 87 crit rate and 202 crit damage. Now remind yourselves, when you pop your elemental burst, you get another 10 crit rate, so you're going to be at 97% crit rate while you're in your own field. Then we have a little bit of energy recharge, and then the next thing we're looking at here is our big bonus to our elemental damage. We are going to have 61%. That is from the goblet plus the 2 pieces of the Archaic Petra set. Now when it comes to team composition for this, what are you trying to utilize? You want to have, especially if you're using that sword, you want to have some sort of shield character. So if you have Zhongli, amen, dude, you go out there, you have that Zhongli, you have a good time. All things said and done. But some other characters that you can run, right? Noelle, big fan of Noelle on this channel, does have a shield, can heal you up. Very good conjunction. Keep your traveler safe, heal her back up if she does get hit. Zhongli or her, either one. You want another Geo character. So if you have 2 Geo characters, you're going to be getting Enduring Rock, which increases your skill strength by 15%. You're also going to be doing Geo Imperil, which is one of the only ways to do it. There's only a couple. Zhongli's the other one, but 2 pieces of Geo characters in your party. Get that Geo resist down. It also increases your damage dealt by 15% as well. So 2 Geo characters you would 100% want to have, and you want to try to fit a shielding character in your party if at all possible. So Zhongli is very good for that. Noelle is very good for that. If you have access to Albedo but not the other 2 characters leveled up, you could replace this Zhongli slot with another shielder, a very prominent character, another very strong free-to-play character as well, in the form of Diona. Diona can shield you. You have ×2 Geo here for that. And then the last character that you always want to run, so we're going to be getting all of our attack from, is Bennett. Bennett is very powerful in this team composition, as he does allow you to really give you that extra attack that you really just don't have with that Geo Traveler, right? Because they have very low base attack, right? And we can't really get a whole lot of attack out of them. Even if you had like a 5-star weapon, that'd be cool, but you're still 200 base attack. So what you can do, free to play build, you use that sword, you use Bennett ult, and then you just go to town and smash everything into oblivion. Very nice for the whole abyss floors as you're climbing up that want you to defend that thing and have it not take damage. You make that ring around it, those rangers can't get through it. You can keep that up 100% of the time. You have Albedo maybe in your party, Zhongli in your party possibly, Bennett definitely in your party, Noelle's in there to do AoE damage on top of that, and also the Traveler's pretty good battery for Noelle to get her elemental burst up quick and easy. So this is going to be a very good thing for free-to-play players out there. I was leveling up the main character for the Electro version, and now I'm like, man, dude, I haven't been using this character all that much, and she is very cool. Now, is she the best character in all of Genshin Impact? Obviously not. Is she very good in certain circumstances and the certain right team compositions with the right gear and equipment? 100% yes, guys. So go out there, try her out. If you want to see more stuff, you know what to do. Smash that button, maybe drop a rock on it, subscribe for more, and I'll see ya.